were you ever asked to pose provocatively or to wear things you were uncomfortable wearing?
Oh yeah, Tiffany would always tell me to go up into Piper's closet and get something that's more tight and revealing.
Claire and her sister Reese are cousins of Piper's and starred in some of her early videos.
I feel like my childhood got ruined.
Sophie Fergie says Tiffany once encouraged her to pose in a towel.
Sophie, how old were you when you were asked to dress provocatively?
I believe I was 11 or 12.
So, something very wrong is going on the internet. There is a girl named Piper Rockelle who is literally 17, but she almost has an OnlyFans. Well, we all know the trend of young girls getting influenced into making adult content for quick money. We all know how much money they make, so you are not stunned by them getting attracted towards it. Piper has made multiple videos with an fans group called a Bop House. Bop House is a content house consisting of fans, creators who make adult content. While this group has some attractive girls and is very famous, it's mostly famous for whatever this dance move is. They have multiple videos on this song or whatever this is. It has become a theme song for the Bop House. The worst part about Piper making videos with them is that she literally wears less clothes than them. Imagine someone wearing less clothes than only fans creators. What will be next? She will turn 18 in like 3 months, and we all know what her next profession will be. You may think that it is just a young girl trying to make quick bucks on the internet while she is still young and charming, but this situation is way darker than what you think. There is a person manipulating her to make this type of content, to wear short dresses and to even exploit her for money. Not only that, the person even abused Piper's friends to make such content, and bro, there is literally a Netflix documentary on that. We are talking about her mom. Her name is Tiffany Smith. She exploited her daughter and her friends for money. She allegedly even sold Piper's panty to an old man when Piper was literally 13. Bro, who does that? In this video, we will talk about Piper Rockelle, her mother, the Bop House, and the OnlyFans girls who literally lie about their age or lie about being younger to get more clicks and more about this disgusting thing. But before that, this is Mushroom and I make videos on situations like this, so if you are interested, then please subscribe because I want to hit 100,000. That would look cool. Now about Piper Rockelle. She is 17 as we know, and she has been wearing short clothes like these for a long time, from a time when she was way younger, and some of the pictures are as bad as the pictures from the OnlyFans creators. It sounds weird, but this isn't like she is almost 18 and she can wear anything, but bro, she was wearing clothes like these from the early stages of her adolescence. We will talk about her mother's role in it, but before that, let's see her Bop House situation. The Bop House consists of OnlyFans girls like Camila Araujo and Sophie Rain. They are the already famous OnlyFans creators who came together to make adult content. You may think that they make adult videos together, but no. They just make these cringe TikToks and Reels together. They have this house just so that they could collaborate and share followers, which is beneficial for all of them. Like everyone in the group is attractive, so the gooners who follow one of them would simply follow all of them. It became so famous that it boosted all of their income just by making videos together.
All right, how much did you make last month?
6 million.
All right, next person. That was underwhelming. I don't even. Aisha, how much did you make last month?
Like around 2.5 mil.
Do you feel poor yet?
Cause I do.
How much did you make last month?
1 million.
All right, next person. Okay, how much did you make last month?
I just made 100K last month.
Yes! Okay. Jujubeen, how much did you make last month? 600. $600? Okay. Wow. Remember when we used to
Because of you!
I wouldn't be here without you.
Even the girls who were not in the group made auditions to join it because they were having some auditions for similar creators to join the group. There were other adult content groups which came after this. And bro, what the fuck is this? Yeah, they took marketing to a different level while there were girls auditioning to join the group. Even Piper Rockelle made a TikTok with this title. This is my audition, if you know, you know, in which she does the same dance like the others. She was already famous, and it was just a matter of time before Bop House members saw the video. They then started joking about adding her to the group, like this TikTok, if we invited Piper to the Bop House. They even gave context of why they will be arrested. It's simply because she is 17.
Here we go. Count 1, guilty. Count 2, guilty. Count 3, guilty. Count 4, guilty.
Yeah, not only will you be in jail, you will also be deplatformed from every platform. The fact that even making this video is weird. Like, how can they even make fun of this without any consequences? Like, this is not the first time they even used children for their content, like in this video.
What's one thing you've never
never told your mom, and I'll buy whatever you want.
Can I use a credit card?
You got her credit card? Does she know? How'd it go?
Put me in the corner.
Oh, right. Well, since you told me that, I'll buy you whatever you want. Where do you want to go?
GameStop.
Is this microphone very weird? Yeah. This is the first time I've done this. Okay, there you go. Follow, this could be you.
Yeah, you are doing good children-friendly content, but bro, you guys are literally adult content creators. You are not supposed to be child-friendly. You might also remember this girl who used her brother for content, and it's disgusting.
Holy shit, it is big!
My brother always asks me this question.
My friends always ask me if it's pink, but I don't really know what they mean by that.
And today, I'm finally gonna call him and show him what everyone's talking about when they say, is it pink? So, let's see what he has to say. Hey, what are you doing? What are you eating? Okay, anyway. You know how everyone says like, oh, is it pink? And you have no idea what that means? Okay, so today's the day. I'm finally gonna show you what everyone's talking about. Yeah, it's on my second phone. Hold on. And it is pink too. Lots of things are pink. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't even think mom and dad know about this.
Holy shit, it is big!
I know, right? Doesn't it look sick?
Wait. So you're saying mom's never seen this?
Nope.
That is crazy!
Doesn't it look so cool?
Yeah! Oh my god!
I don't know if it's pink, lil bro, but I guess Jack Doherty knows it, so ask him.
Oh, Jack! Is it pink? Is it pink?
Mine or your sister's?
You know the question. Is it pink?
Oh, I know your sister's is pink, yeah. A lot of her stuff is pink.
Hold on now. I feel uncomfortable.
You want to see a picture?
Well, shut the hell up.
I think you understand how disgusting it is to ask another man if your sister's pussy is pink. If you don't know, Jack is actually Camilla's ex, so I guess he knows. If you wonder how do you convince someone to say something like that, then watch this.
Okay, my good sister now? Well, I mean, taking me to Disneyland definitely makes up for all the times I got bullied at school. But
Awesome. W for both of us.
hold on now.
What?
You still...
I still what?
I don't know. You're an okay sister. How about that? We'll keep it at that. Improvement, right?
I can't do shit right.
Well, she literally bribes her brother to say stuff like this, and he is like 15, bro. These girls are so bad that they can fall so low. Piper also got influenced by the money they make. Yeah, she should definitely act and wear a dress her age. I didn't mean this though. Anyway, after the audition thing and them making videos on the trend, she comes to the Bop House and they start making videos together. She, for some reason, even has the shortest clothes. This is them like reacting to people wanting her to join the Bop House.
Is she officially in the Bop House? So no, Piper is not a part of the Bop House. All we did was make TikToks, nothing crazy. We ran into her at the mall and then she came over to Sophie's and we just made some videos and she was super sweet. But no, she has no affiliation with the Bop House and I just hope this clears things up.
Bro, why are you even reacting to that comment? They made multiple videos together. There is a high chance that she is going to make fans content once she turns 18, or it might just be a marketing gimmick. Her mom probably soft launched her own fans before turning 18 so that gooners would be eager to pay for it. There are a lot of girls who have done the same, and it really puts a bad influence on girls, as it attracts more girls to earn quick money, and we know how much they can make. Ruining your life for a quick buck isn't worth it. Also, you might remember this girl, her name is Sophie Rain, who marketed herself as being a virgin and being 19 years old last year, who is now 20, of course.
What do you do? What do you do for work? What do you do?
I create content. I'm a content creator. I post on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and then I also do OnlyFans.
What do you do on OnlyFans? What do you,
Well, I'm a virgin, so I don't do anything like crazy on there. There's nothing crazy on there.
A lot of people had doubts about her being 19 and her being a virgin while living in LA. Some sources confirm that she isn't 20, but rather she is 23 on current day. And if she is 23 living in LA, there is no way she is a virgin. Well, we can't assume that she is not a virgin, or it should actually not even be our business to bother. It's her personal thing and she should keep it private. Anyway, this is how people found out that she is 23 and not 20. There are some pictures of her claiming that she was 21 in 2023, which means she is around 23 today. Also, there is a picture of her claiming that her name is Isabella. She lied about her age and also her name, probably to stay low-key hidden.
Sophie Rain is going viral and leaving people shocked for a very interesting reason. So just a few days ago, someone decided to do a deep dive on the background of Sophie Rain, and they ended up finding out Sophie Rain's real name but also her real age. They then posted a TikTok about it, also featuring old pictures of Sophie Rain from her childhood. And as you can see in this viral video, they wrote when she could have been 23-year-old Isabella Blair, but she chose to be 20-year-old Sophie Rain instead. Of course, this was the first video that someone made exposing this, but now people have heard the information and are making videos of their own. And now if you go to Sophie Rain's profile here on TikTok, it's gotten to the point that people are actually mentioning this in the comments of her TikTok videos. People are basically just finding any way to say Sophie Rain's real name, like this person right here who said, "Sorry, Isabel." I'm also pretty sure that Sophie Rain has some sort of filter on her comment section, or she's just deleting them herself, because that comment was there when I took a screenshot of it, but when I went to check back later, the comment was gone. This is definitely some very unexpected information being spread around about Sophie Rain. What do you all think about this whole Sophie Rain situation? Do you think she should have been hiding this from us or not?
This is bad because she influenced a lot of girls to start OnlyFans at a young age, like 18 or 19. But herself being 22 or 23 is just wrong. Also, a lot of gooners paid millions of dollars thinking that she is 19, bro. They definitely gotta sue her. Now let's talk about Piper's mother's role in it and how she might have influenced Piper to make videos with OnlyFans creators. Not only her, she also abused Piper's friends, which was revealed on Inside Edition.
But today, Piper's mom, Tiffany Smith, is under fire by all these former squad members for claims of financial exploitation. In a lawsuit, they accuse her of exposing them to a physical, emotional, verbal, and sometimes sexually abusive environment.
All of our innocence was just swiped from us.
She would like run around and say sexual things to you.
That is one hell of an accusation, but it's weird how she isn't in prison. If it was a man doing it, he would be in jail. Women have it easy in situations like these, as they don't get as harsh treatment as men, even in the OnlyFans creators using kids for content. If the roles were reversed, the narrative would be completely different. It doesn't surprise me that her mother did those things, as no mother would let her minor child wear clothes like these. Then they ask if she asked them children to pose provocatively, and they agreed, but it gets worse when they tell their age at the time.
Were you ever asked to pose provocatively or to wear things you were uncomfortable wearing?
Oh yeah, Tiffany would always tell me to go up into Piper's closet and get something that's more tight and revealing.
Claire and her sister Reese are cousins of Piper's and starred in some of her early videos.
I feel like my childhood got ruined.
Sophie Fergie says Tiffany once encouraged her to pose in a towel.
Sophie, how old were you when you were asked to dress provocatively?
I believe I was 11 or 12.
Bro, 11 years old is crazy. It doesn't even count as a teenage year. That is very wrong. The children's parents letting these things happen is also wrong. They might have been manipulated by her or just didn't know. This is the statement of the children's parents on the situation.
We didn't know a lot of the things that were going on. We weren't allowed to be there.
These two former squad moms say they're really upset.
I'm mortified by what she's done to other children.
Jennifer Bryant is Walker's mother.
It needs to be exposed, and she needs to be held responsible for what she's doing.
Stevie Arico is Corrine Joy's mom.
I 100% think that Tiffany exploited our children for monetary gain.
Then Tiffany Smith accuses those kids that they were here for financial gains and are coming forward out of jealousy.
Piper's mom says that you're all just coming forward because you're jealous of Piper's success and the money that she's made.
No.
I don't care. I don't care about any of her success.
No one's jealous of you. No. Especially when I joined, there was nothing to be jealous of or anything to take from you.
I didn't join the squad because I wanted money and fame. Yeah. I joined the squad because I thought I was gonna have friends.
These are hardworking, good kids, and they've been taken advantage of.
Taking advantage of kids like these is cruel. They even think that Piper did nothing wrong and probably is in danger.
I believe that Piper is a victim. Piper did nothing. Piper's completely innocent. It's all Tiffany.
Of course, she is exploited from childhood by her mother, and probably is given rewards like what happened with Camilla's brother to stay silent or to get motivated to make more. In the end, Piper became a victim of a greedy mother and is now pushed towards OnlyFans by her. There are creepy old men waiting for the day she turns 18, and that is just disgusting. Recently, Netflix released a documentary that revealed more of the same thing. They even revealed more acquisitions, like allegedly Tiffany sent 15-year-old daughter's underwear to an older male fan so he could sniff it. That is insanely disgusting. If you think that's bad, the Netflix documentary revealed even more disturbing things, like kids getting groped inappropriately or asking to give which even sounds bad as I'm saying it. The documentary is named Bad Influence, and we will cover things revealed in it and people's reaction to it who are involved or are going through the same thing. We will cover it in the next video, as this video will be longer. But trust me, mentally, Tiffany Smith is more evil than P. Diddy. Subscribe for the next part, and that's it in this video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.
Piper Rockelle just fired back at Netflix's Dark Side of Kidfluencing documentary. The 17-year-old YouTube star with 12 million subscribers denied all allegations against her mom, who was accused of forcing minors to work 15-hour days without breaks. "My mom did not do any of those things," Piper stated firmly. Despite settling a lawsuit for $1.85 million last year, she's standing by her mom to the end, while claiming her mental health has suffered more than anyone knows.